Well, good afternoon and welcome once again to Ed's Orchids. Now, I've been asked by someone to show the delanatis, and while I'm at it I might as well show the micranthum and a few other paths. But these three you see here are delanatis of mine. Very, very slow growing, as all the Paphiopedilums are, and these are all the same colour as well. But they're growing okay, but no signs of blooming yet. Now, as you know, the delanatis, they come from southeast Vietnam. They can grow on granite stones, and they also grow on mossy tree trunks. They like shade. They also like bright morning light, shade in the afternoon, and they like plenty of humidity. They're not a difficult species to grow, but having said that, they're not easy. Like all paths, they should be kept damp without being over wet. And the easiest way to do this, I would think, would be to plant them in a free flowing media and water again just before the media becomes dry. And another thing you must remember about these plants is that, they react badly to salts. They don't like them at all. So what you should do with these is give them regular flushings of good clean water, just to rid them of salts. You could also give them a flushing once in a while of Epsom salts. Now, although this is a salt, it's different than the others because it binds itself to the salts already in the media that you want to get rid of and flushes them out again that way. Now, this is a much more difficult plant to grow, and it's Paphiopedilum micranthum. You can see the leaves are a lot darker than the delenati, and that's because they like it a little bit more in the shade, but I'll come to that in a while. Now, they like a different media as well to delenati, although, you know, I'm talking about in the wild, although when we have them we try and grow them in nearly all the same thing with little bits of additions of various things in them just to change it. These in the wild like a medium which is made from clay, which sounds a bit ominous, doesn't it? Because if you think, well, they're made from clay, that's the big sticky stuff, and the roots will soon rot in it. But it's a clay that's made, what should I say, to look a little bit like soil. That's what it does grow in. And you'd think that would be alkaline, but these will not appreciate you putting any limestone chippings in the media. And both the micranthum and delenati, they both like good humidity and good air movement. Now, this is a good one. This is Paphiopedilum magic lantern, which is a cross between micranthum and delenati. Now, this is a great cross as far as plants grow because it takes in roughly 50% of each. You know, they're absolutely gorgeous things, whereas the micranthum is a bit more robust in its size of bloom than the delenati, which is a little bit more delicate. On the micranthum, it takes both of them. I mean, the micranthum has a huge pouch, and the delenati doesn't have any, but this has a medium-sized one. That's pink and white, the delenati, and that's virtually the same, but much, much stronger pink with a huge white pouch on it. Now, in the magic lantern, The pouch, as I said before, is a medium size, but it's a beautiful, and if you imagine the dark pink striated stripes on the leaves, absolutely gorgeous. Whereas on the pouch, which is mainly white from the micranthum, pouch on this one is a beautiful sort of a off-white with pink undertones in lines. So that's absolutely beautiful. That's about all I can tell you about these plants, although they're beautiful plants and they've got beautiful leaves on it, as you can see. But you know, they drive you up the wall with the speed of growth on them. Although I have got one micranthum pulling up some new growth. I think I've shown it before. And there's a new growth coming up there on that one. But that's going to be 2 or 3 years again before that one blooms. So that's about all I can tell you on these. So thank you very much for watching. Another short video, this one. But thanks to all my subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I would really appreciate it if you did so. It also helps this channel a lot. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.